We're doing 3 station walks today of the Stations of the Cross installation by the Reverend Tom Faulkner, who's an Episcopal priest from New York City. And these particular stations are contemporary installation art interpretations of the traditional 14 Stations of the Cross. The traditional Stations of the Cross are usually located in a church, and through statuary or plaques, some sort of art, the story is depicted. The figures in the story, Jesus, the soldiers, look like they would have looked in their day, and the pictures sort of tell the story of the stations. These stations use found objects, so suitcases and television sets, records, things like that, to symbolize sort of the themes of the stations. So that the devotion of the Stations of the Cross is to experience prayerfully the suffering of Jesus as he went from his trial to his crucifixion to the tomb. And these stations deal with contemporary issues of suffering, terrorism, war, loss, things like that. This particular installation was originally commissioned by the Episcopal Church for the General Convention of the Episcopal Church in 2003. And since then, it's toured around to different cathedrals and churches in the United States. People, when they initially look at the stations, they either are a little confused, or some folks don't like them. But I've found, giving a number of walks over the course of the Lenten season, that once you walk through the stations and begin to understand the symbolism and the metaphor that's going on, it's actually been a really powerful experience for folks. People, when they initially look at the stations, they either are a little confused, or some folks don't like them. Once you can translate a bunch of suitcases into a commentary on death or emptiness, or you can translate a bunch of television sets into a commentary on the media and the media's role in suffering, it begins to be a little more meaningful for folks.